Hey at SGS 389. There's a new update coming to sound alerts, but we need some permissions. Please log in at *******. Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville. SKCW.
Hi Peyton. Thank you for contributing.
Is all about. http://skcwe.aimoo.com/ there you go, though you must have to make an account on Aimoo to see any. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta? Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wish list at https://www.amazon.com/hz/wishlist. Thanks, Best Eye. How's it going? I can't stay long, but I wanted to stop by and say hi. Hope you're doing well.
Thanks, Peyton. I've been better. I don't know if you know what happened.
No problem.
But right now I'm home by myself, so I figured I'd do a short stream. I'll not finish this game, but continue this game.
No, I don't know.
Well, people, I'm sure it's going to be out there now. My mom passed away yesterday. It was yesterday. I'm so out of it. Yesterday, my mom passed away.
Oh.
Yeah. She's been sick for a while. Like, I know a lot of you guys know.
How was work?
It was work. I didn't stay long. I put 5 hours in, and I left. I talked to my boss. I told my boss. My dad and my sister kind of nudged me to go. Like, I slept in.
Nothing. I'm so sorry to hear that. Much love, man. If you need someone to talk to, let me know.
Appreciate that, Peyton. Yeah, I literally had just gotten up because I slept in. I didn't get up, and I never sleep that late. Usually I'm up at 7 a.m. I slept in. It was almost 10 o'clock when I woke up, and literally I was only up about 10 minutes, and they're telling me you should go into work because they had to do all this running around, and they didn't want me going with them, and they didn't want me home by myself. I'm going crazy. I wish I didn't go in, to be completely honest. But I went in, I put in, like I said, 5 hours. I'm not working. My dad keeps telling me, well, why don't you go to work tomorrow? I took tomorrow off. I was supposed to work through Monday, and I took off through Monday. Could use the money? Absolutely. But right now, I am a fucking mess. I keep getting yelled at. Apparently, I am rocking a lot, and apparently I am, and I don't even realize that I'm doing it, and apparently I am walking around in circles a lot. But when I get nervous and all that, I pace. I do know that.
SG, I hope you feel better, man.
Appreciate it, Debbie. But yeah. But my dad went over to my brother's tonight. I didn't go, so
Me and Peyton are always here if you need to talk to us.
I figured I'd at least try to play this a little bit more. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow too. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. I'm going to try
This
to.
is the new game.
Yeah, this is the casting of Frank Stone. Tomorrow I'm going to try to stream Astrobot. Astrobot, I was reading earlier. Astrobot has gotten the best reviews. Hi, Wargy. Yeah, it's gotten some of the best reviews. So, but yeah. I finally got all my rewards, by the way, in Dead by Daylight from this game. So I got my 2 million blood points. I got my costumes. I had to go on through the website, and I had to unlink my PlayStation account and relink it. I was trying to explain all this to Queen Bee. She thinks it's going to be a pain in that butt. It really wasn't what I thought it would be too, but literally I click unlink and relink, and I didn't have to put any information in. It just automatically linked it. And then once I did that, everything popped, and you just have to claim it. And when I was claiming it, I managed to... I had never gotten... Because I got Hooked on You on the PC, and I never got the rewards. Those rewards finally showed up for me. So I got the Hooked on You stuff too. Like the Jake costume and all that. So I was pretty excited about that. But, alright, we're going to continue this. I'm excited to play this. So let's see. I thought about doing Dead by Daylight, but I didn't want to bother anybody. Because I know they're doing the Blood Hunt. But there's time for that. I know it's through the 12th or something.
Confided in me. Allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new timeline. A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Oh boy.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
So this girl, she's not good, huh? Timelines,
Sounds intriguing.
Multiple timelines. These walls have eyes, huh? Oh, hold on. Quit the menu. Hold on. I want to quit the menu just so I can re-enable the, yeah. There we go. That way I could put the Twitch stuff back on for you guys.
I have worn many masks over the centuries.
Oh, we're back to this again.
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Yeah, this game was made by the same ones that work on the did all the other ones. All the Dark Pictures.
Okay.
Okay, make sure you guys vote. If you're not voting.
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality.
Is this the same creator of Quarry?
Yeah.
Do people know for
Yeah.
sure?
Quarry, Dark Pictures, yeah, it's all the
Augustine
same.
wants the only known surviving pieces of it. She's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so?
Awesome.
I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What do you guys think? Apparently, what are you waiting for? We're going. Nope, she's not saying anything.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
What do you guys think? Make sure you vote.
MR Wise Man index pointing up, lots of hugs from her chief.
I appreciate that, Tribal Chief. We acknowledge you, my friend. We're going to let it roll. We're going to see what it's going to choose.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. The further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you create a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. The night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Thanks.
Huh.
Italian. Well,
Now that was a curious sound.
Annabelle. I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
I found a turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Is this detective solving horrifying crime game?
No, it's like the Telltale, or not Telltale.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really.
It's like the
After
Dark
my
Picture
mom
games.
died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bunny had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
What do you guys think? Make sure you vote.
Probe.
Yeah, there's a poll on the channel, Tribal Chief. If you look up it, you should be able to vote through the poll.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I'm such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. Can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the
Oh, is the poll directly linked to game?
Yep.
You
Yes.
won it?
fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
All right, let's go. Go in here.
Looks like practically every room in the house. Where's our host?
Up the steps we go.
Cool statue.
Hey, it's the hillbilly.
Missing a piece, though.
It's hillbilly.
Wow. Powerful.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this. I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past. Looks like it opens with a key.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Augustine has a, unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
Go back downstairs. Make sure I didn't miss nothing.
you sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there.
I'm back.
Guiding me, trying
Welcome back,
to
Cry.
tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
All right, make sure you guys vote. The poll connects directly to the game. Your choices determine what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there!
Make sure you guys vote. I kind of look like the hillbilly, not gonna lie.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Hey SG, hope you hanging in there.
Thank you, Platinum. Oh, not the hillbilly. That was not the hillbilly. I thought it was the hillbilly. The Phantom of Cedar Hill.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
All right, what do you think? Make sure you guys vote.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing, just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
How's this game so far?
Everybody ready to get this production meeting started?
I'm liking
Big
it.
night
I'm
ahead
liking
of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds
Kinda
a
like her.
productive day.
Kind of like her, not
And-
gonna lie.
Yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
New queen.
Wear the stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
There we go.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushing took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Make sure you guys vote. Pick out what you like.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna...
Give me 1 second, guys. All right.
exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot of this.
Yeah. So, let's not fuck it up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out. Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm
Unless
sure
sure can't get enough
something
Frank
we haven't
Stone.
found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it. Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers.
I'm sure no one was sad to
People
see
were
it go.
depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a
I
couple
wonder if
articles
Linda's
like
okay with all this
this.
Frank
The mill was
Stone
in
stuff.
Serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or
Can't believe Mom's
something.
finally getting out.
that's your expert opinion?
I can't wait.
It's just a hunch.
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
An omniverse? Far out.
Yeah. Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. I don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn grand shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny in that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of
Understandable.
What do you guys think? Make sure you vote. Are we jealous or concerned? I guess we're jelly.
Do you think I should worry about how tight they're getting after, like, one day? She barely knew Robert existed, and now they're inseparable.
They're friends, Jaime. But sometimes friends both long for something more. Something passionate. Something...
Okay, stop.
I've been thinking about something for the movie. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
What do you guys think? Make sure you vote.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Work of Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Oh, the Dead by Daylight theme.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. freaking wild.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium 1 first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Well, we don't want to get caught. So I'm going to say we're going to cross. But it's up to you guys. You guys have the power in your hands. Make sure you vote. Choose your...
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Hmm.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Wait, is there stuff down here? Oh. Damn. Went the wrong way. I probably missed some stuff. Can we go back? Oh, we can go back. Nope. Let me go back. I mean, move! Move! Damn it. Well, that sucks. Oh! pretty accurate if you know me. Oh. No! Fuck. I wasn't even pressing anything that time. Damn it. I don't like this. No! Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not good at this. Wow, they're all coming back across here like you dummy, you. At this point, just jump, just here we go. There we go, finally! Right over here. Oh, great. So, in other words, I gotta...
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And Gravity. Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
I feel like Pennywise is going to get us. It's like we're in the sewers and there's going to be a red balloon come floating down. Because down here we all float. We all float down here.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing.
Oh, I missed one. Damn.
Who would have left this here?
Bing bong. Yep, I missed something there. At least it tells me, like, if I missed. Hold on. Yep, I missed lots there, too. Well, damn. I didn't watch any spoilers or anything, so I'm playing this game blind, so as far as that stuff.
I've seen a couple on Twitter.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director... Huh, you're a little key. Better get back to Robert.
I won't spoil.
Not sure about
I
Linda's new
appreciate that,
scene.
Platt.
But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be playing. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to try to stream. No promises. If I do stream, though, I'm going to do
As I've been
Astrobot
saying,
tomorrow.
even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But
Nothing down here.
Okay, so, yeah. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
No way.
The hat.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you. Okay, so, I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad? What was I just... Oh, right. And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted it. I think this is it. Up there. Okay. So?
All right, here we go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call. On the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Uh-oh. The hell?
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
You don't think you're being a little premature with the face sucking?
I just wrapped my first movie. I can celebrate however I want.
But we're not technically wrapped.
Huh?
We still have one more scene to shoot.
Being a little premature with the face sucking?
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
That's bad.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
This is a bad idea.
Did you see something?
No. It was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, Linda?
What do you guys think? Make sure you vote.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
I think I like her. That's funny. She's funny. I like Chris though too. I mean, that's kind of what I go for. I kind of go for take charge kind of girls. Yeah, I got the crowbar. I don't see. Oh, in there. Oni mask. No. Let's lighten up. Uh-oh.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
How do I get over there? Needs a fart, huh? Oh, I missed another one? Okay. I don't know how I'm missing all these things. Oh, there's the part I need.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
All right, make sure you vote.
Jaime, it was perfect.
You really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Oh boy.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
Give her the
I think
smooch.
we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Ain't that something? Rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it? Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Danny's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, as long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like, acupuncture? With all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
All right, I'm gonna call it here. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, like I said, for Astrobot.